Okay, again, I want to say thank you very much for being here with us, for coming to a one-day conference that cost how much? $75. Everything for. And as we mentioned earlier, because you came, we're in the black. Okay, my job is to tell you, as if you didn't know, who won various categories. The queens, mainly. The rest of them you can read when the criterion comes out. It's dark up here. Bob, it's dark up here.
It gets dark early here.
It gets dark early. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm sorry, John, if that knocks everything out, but that's the way it goes.
We're okay.
Okay.
We're okay.
I want to say that for mini floras, the queen was won by Eileen Jackson with Jolene Adams. I certainly hope you have one of those roses. How many do you have, Bob?
Jolene Adams? My Jolene Adams died.
Oh. Is that the one that you rescued from the trash pile?
Yes, that's the one I rescued from the trash can after I threw it out when there was a tour of
Yeah. Revenge is sweet, Bob. The Mini Flora King was won by Lou Evans with Louisville Lady. The Mini Flora Princess was won by Lou Evans. Wait a minute. With the same rose? That can't be. Okay, leading lady. For a minute there, Becker, I was worried. Okay, miniatures. The miniature queen was won by Betty Mott with Tie. The miniature king was also won by Betty Mott with Hot Tamale. And the miniature princess was won by Baldo Villegas with Bee's Knees. For the modern shrub court, which is the newest court that ARS has sanctioned, the modern shrub queen was won by someone who wanted to only come for half a day because he thought he would probably get tired. I have a very long explanation all the way down about how he's really apologetic, but he has to go home because he knows he's going to be tired. Guess what got him energized? The modern shrub queen was Prospero by Peter Cook. Modern shrub king was James Galway by Martine LaBelle. Modern shrub princess was Garten Director Otto Linne by Baldo Villegas. Hybrid teas. Again, a long hybrid tea queen of the show, Gemini by Peter Cook. Hybrid tea king was Peace Jan Burnham. Hybrid tea princess was Grand Cyclé by Lou Evans. I think you guys were absolutely marvelous. We had a fantastic bunch of roses, very fresh, very beautiful. I just wish that I'd had time to cut some and bring them also, but you saw how I was wasting my time over in the corner all day and just wasn't in the spirit. Okay. I do want to say that we have an outstanding consulting rosarian this year. And unfortunately, I have not seen her here today, so I assume she couldn't make it. But the Outstanding Consulting Rosarian for the NCNH District for 2017 is Judy Frederick. So I need someone from that society. McGill's, you here? Okay. Thank you. And I hope to see you in Lodi.
Bob Parker could not be here. And unfortunately, this year, he told me he did not have any candidate that was, he did not have a candidate who was qualified to receive the Best Judges Award, Horticultural Judges Award. So there will be no Horticultural Judges Award.
Outstanding.
Huh?
Outstanding.
Outstanding. What did I say?
Best.
Sorry. There was no outstanding one. What's next? Are you next?
I could be next.
Okay. Does anybody else have awards? I'm forgetting. Oh, yes, I'm sorry, Dave. Dave's next.
We
Betty.
have arrangement awards too.
They always put me in the corner. The first one I was going to award, that person just walked out of the room, so I'll put that person to the bottom of the list. Oh, can I have Baldo Villegas up to the front? And somebody else can photograph.
Yeah, let's do a selfie.
Baldo won 2 of the district challenge classes. There you go. Okay, now after that.
Now for the real picture.
Okay. Oops, the first one was Baldo, won the Ralph Moore Award, 7 miniatures in a row, and it also gets the ARS certificate. Hold your awards till the end. The other one was the District Director's Mini Flora Award with 5 mini flora roses, all like a queen's. So imagine getting 5 queens and 7 queens all in one show. Congratulations.
And he refused the trophy because he's won it 5 times.
Next is Peter Cook.
One is too tired.
Peter won the Edwin and Darley Lisherness Trophy, which requires 3 white hybrid teas, and he entered Pope John Paul II. Congratulations. Next on the list, Joan Goff. She won the Annette Dobbs Trophy with Frances Ashton. Is Peggy Curlson here? Peggy. Peggy won the Stebbings Trophy, and if any of you have ever seen the actual trophy, it's like this tall. It looks like that, but it's that tall. She won with Mother of Pearl.
My favorite. My first trophy.
Carol Wong. Is Carol here? There she is. Carol won the Leloy Memorial Trophy. That's the one with all the thorny looking trophy. Oh, wow. It's a beautiful trophy. And she won that with Papa Mian and Olympiad.
My first trophy.
Congratulations. Then, last but not least, Lou Evans.
Yeah.
The New Evans show.
I'm not going to read them. He won 5 of the district trophies. The end.
Dolores. Arrangements.
I want to thank everyone who brought arrangements. They were really lovely. Didn't you think so? And this year we did have a novice enter in the novice class, and she won the best novice of the show, Carol Wong.
Oh, yeah.
Carol. And I think that the novice trophy is the largest trophy. Well, no, this Harry Stebbings is largest, but it's the largest in the arrangement section, and your name will soon be on that.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Congratulations. I'm so happy that you entered.
Oh, thank you. It was so thrilling.
You want us to make it like a presentation?
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
And the Lucia Morgan Trophy is for an arrangement in the traditional style, and Sarah Williams won that one, and that is also a lovely crystal bowl. Sarah, are you still here? Oh, that's too bad. Someone from Butte? Be sure Sarah gets that. It was a wonderful traditional arrangement. District Director's Mini Flora Arrangement Trophy, using Little Deb, goes to Barbara Gordon. Barbara? Where's Barbara? Stay here, Barbara. Because Barbara also won the Martin J. Martin Trophy, which is for the best modern arrangement. Another beautiful crystal bowl.
Thank you very much.
And this final arrangement trophy is for the best of the show. And this is called the Earl Parsons Arrangement Trophy. And I hope some of you saw that picture of it. We have it on display here. This is the second time Barbara has won this one. Thank you very much.
And now Betty will do photography.
So if you win Best of Class in Photography, you get a special award, which is a rosette, and they are now in front of the photographs in the room. And also, we have 3 ARS rosettes that are given out, and 3 awards, medal certificates for exhibitor grown. So I'd like to have my photographers come up when I call your name, because I'd love to have a group picture. So our Queen of Show went to my good friend, Sheriff Urshett, for Randy Scott. And since it was exhibitor grown, she also won the gold medal certificate. Second place happened to go to this same lady who's really catching on with photography because she won the best exhibit in Class 10 for Rose Garden, private or public. This was her Rose Garden. And she won King, Rosette, and silver medal because it was her own garden. In place 3, this was won by Eileen Jackson for One Spray Lighter Rose. Please come up. So she got the Princess Rosette.
And you will not get your certificate. If you don't write EG on it, you don't get the certificate. And I forgot to write EG on my photos.
So Eileen had a learning curve today. So what that did is that it brought that bronze medal certificate to the next place rose in our court. We have 6 in our court. And so 4th place went to Roberta Widnar for Sparkle and Shine. She got the bronze certificate. Come on up, Roberta.
It's so weird that you get the rosette but
Okay.
not the certificate. Then she'll get the certificate but not the rosette.
5th place, because we have 6 places, went to me for Falling for Roses, your theme. And so it became 5th place in our court. 6th place went to Tom Bonfili, which I have to say I've coached for 2 weeks to get his exhibits in, for Odyssey, and he received 6th place in the final place in the court. However, he's not here today. We have Marie McGarvey, who won for Class 5 Shrub Species. Please come up for Pink Midelang. Are you here? She is. Good for that. Class 6 was won by Scott and Jamie Becker for Hello Sunshine with Bee. And that's any other rose photograph. Class 7 finally went to the winner because it was my mistake in the way I wrote the schedule, was to Lou Evans for his wonderful photograph of an arrangement of Daybreaker. So Lou, come on up. Roberta won another Class 8 for Macro for Margaret Merrill. And last but not least, my sister, who came all the way from Boston and photographed like crazy in my garden for a whole week, got the best novice entry for Red Fairy. And that's her over there. So you can all scoot in so we can get a photograph.
Well, we need more than a couple.
Want me to go down? I'll bend down.
Yeah.
I don't bend. I don't bend either.
Oh, good.
Those that bend can.
Wow. Feel like we're on there.
He's taking it from below.
Did they all work out? Oh, no, he's taking more. So close.
Okay.
Okay? All right. You got it? Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Congratulations, everyone. I'm ready. Okay.
And now for the most exciting award of the night, Betty's going to do the Silver Honor Award.
All right. So I'm going to put this down here. This year's, I'm going to get closer. This year's recipient of the District Silver Honor Medal has a vast knowledge of roses, including OGRs. This person is dedicated, friendly, generous with his time, and is deeply involved in the culture and showing of roses and promoting the rose. He has dedicated much time and energy to helping folks with their roses and spreading good cheer. He lives in an area where roses are just another plant, and if it wasn't for his encouragement, we wouldn't be banding together for the Rose Society. As a local contributor to his society, he's done every job at least 2 or 3 times on all levels. However, this is a district. Here, this is a award to acknowledge work at the district level. This person was secretary in 2009, programs and speaker chair in 2016. A faculty member for judging, for the district judging school, presenting on miniatures and mini floras, served on the district bylaw committee, revising the district bylaws, standing rules and protocol, served as the district silver medal honor committee for 9 years, served as chair of judges for 2 years at the district conference row shows, coordinated a district meeting held in Chico, coordinator for district conference show in 2015, was responsible for coordinating a CR school, recruiting 6 new CRs. So I hope this person is a great ambassador for the Rose, his local society, the district, and ARS. He also happens to be on a committee that reads all the newsletters for the American Rose Society, and that's why I think we do so well in our district. We get so many of those awards. But please join me and stand for our 2017 Silver Honor Medal recipient, Bill Reynolds. Medal. Sorry about that. You have to invest in the chain, but here's your little medal.
Okay.
And here's your award.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. That's good. All right, you got it? All right. Congratulations, Bill. Okay, you get this.
Thank you so much.
You get a little carrying bag.
Oh, okay.
And this. And these are all the wonderful things people wrote about you. I didn't have room to cover it all. Congratulations.
Unless anybody has anything else they want to announce, I think this concludes our dinner.